What's up, pals? Welcome to another episode of the Your Random Pal channel. And today I'm at the first ever Cars in the Commonwealth out at Hermitage Farm, Goshen, Kentucky, just a stone throw away outside of Louisville, Kentucky. This is a sold out event. There's a lot of cars out here, a lot of high dollar, high end exotics, but you'll also see classics and muscle cars as well. Now this car show is put on by the River City Rippers, and in the past they put on a car show called Cars in the Commons at Norton Commons, but rumor has it that the Karens out in that neighborhood, they couldn't handle all that horsepower, so they had to move it out somewhere else. So now, first ever Cars in the Commonwealth out at Hermitage Farms, and it's a really nice venue. We got horses out here and cars with a lot of horsepower. So let's all check it out together. And right in front of me is this beautiful Maserati. Looks like a Ghibli. I think that's what it is.
67 Ghibli.
67? All right. I just like these exotic classics. They're really cool. You don't see them hardly at all.
They made 1,200 of them.
1,200 of them?
67 to 73.
Okay. What all can you tell me about it? It's a really cool car.
It's been sitting in New York City since, I think, 74.
And
then one guy got it running again in 93. And my stepfather got it from Goldwing in 2000. Took a metal body shop class in the 60s, stripped it down. I got a binder completely, you know, all new metal. Outside's all been restored. Interior is all just original old. 33,000 miles now, and I've had it. He gave it to me in 08, so I'm blessed.
Yeah,
It's been in the family for 25 years.
All right, so what's under the hood?
4.7 liter V8, 4 cam, 8 Weber, Maserati V8. This one is based back on the 1957 450S, their race car that Fangio won, not in that car, but they won the Grand Prix or Formula One championship Maserati. But it's based on that. It's that same engine. It's a 57 race engine, 4-plug. It's got 2 now, but you can see the holes. And it was toned down to be a street engine, and then they even used them up through the 80s. And it was the first 3 supercars, you know, Italian, the Maserati Ghibli, the Ferrari Daytona, and the Lamborghini Miura all came out together, and they were competitors. This one cost more than those 3.
Oh wow, beautiful car, man.
Thanks
for talking about it. And right behind this beautiful Maserati is a British car. This is a Jensen Interceptor 3. You don't see the Jensens very much. Kind of got a odd looking back end. It's this crazy curved rear window. I mean, it's big in your face, this rear window right here. I don't know how easy it'd be to replace it. That would be a concern for me. And I'm sure they didn't make very many of these cars, but it's a very beautiful and interesting car. I know with Jensens, I don't know about this one in particular, but they sometimes use the Chrysler V8 motors in them. Like the 440s, if I'm correct. And then this is a very unique piece of engineering, let's just say that. This is a French car, a Citroen, and you can see they got a very interesting style, unique to the French. It's got the license plate kind of hidden behind this glass right here. I know that Citroen had a unique, I think, suspension system on it, and just the styling. You probably can't really see inside, but Citroen cars, at least the more, I don't know, I'd say maybe 60s and up, 50s and up, they had 1 spoke on their steering wheel, which is a crazy look to it. You got the skirts on the back wheels. Nice sleek looking car. Now this cool ride right here, it's local. I see it here and there at car shows. This is a British supercar right here. This is a Noble, and a lot of people probably never heard of it. I think they were assembled in South Africa, but it's a guy, Lee Noble, British guy. He came up with this, and there was another version of it called the Goshen Q1. This one's the Noble M12 GTO 3R.
Oh, you don't ride on this side.
So if you've never seen one, now it's something to put on your radar of cars to see. You see inside, looks a lot like a race car. I mean, you got the harness and everything. You got the fire extinguisher on the floor over there. Beautiful car. And Lotus's newest model right here, the Mira. I love Lotuses because I own a Lotus Elise myself. But this is the newest model they got out. And check out how big those brakes are on the thing. Some huge brake rotors. We got the Lambo right here. It's like a Darth Vader. It's all blacked out. Dig the license plate. Here we got a modern day Aston Martin. Got some carbon fiber touches on it. Beautiful blue collar. And it's a Superleggera.
Yes.
Got a Ferrari. Classic Porsche right here. And related to the Porsche is the Volkswagen Beetle. There's that mighty little air-cooled motor in the back. We got a 1989 Porsche right here, 930. It's the one that's got the classic fin in the back. I don't think it's quite as big as some of them, but they call them like whale tail spoilers. And that little engine is stuffed right in here. And now we're moving out of the exotics. We got a race car truck here. I mean, look at the interior. It's set up for racing, that's for sure. 3 pedals. And I like the usage of street signs for the bed. It's a nice touch. And here we have the classic Lincoln. Reminds me so much of the Kennedy car. I'm sure it reminds you all as well. Of course, his was a convertible. This one's got the 4 doors, a suicide door on the back that opens the opposite way. That's what these cars are known for. And we got the Volkswagen bus, but it's not necessarily a bus, it's a truck. It's got a room in it. Back door.
STI now. That exhaust that I got on it.
We got a wide body Audi right here, chameleon paint. Some carbon fiber touches on it. There's his Instagram. Porsche GT3 RS. These wheels really set this one off. It's kind of got this subtle gray color, carbon fiber, but then you see the wheels. It's where the flash comes in. That and the red graphics on the lower part of the car. Drop top Lambo. Lambos are, I tell you what, they're popular in this fly yellow color. You see quite a few of them when you do see Lambos in the yellow. I think it looks really good on them, and brake calipers match the car. Now let's check out this race car over here, the Subaru. How much horsepower has it got?
862.
862. Don't look like you're supposed to take it out on the street, though.
Yeah, we actually run it on the street.
You run it on the street?
Yeah, we're police escort.
I like the headlights.
Yeah.
They look like they're just stuck on there.
they work good in the daylight.
So is this it's a boxer engine?
It's a 4-cylinder boxer engine, but we copied a Subaru block and we used billet aluminum to make the block and the heads.
Okay.
No head gaskets, no O-rings, just machine fit.
Cool. Interesting piece of machinery there.
Thank you.
That's money. They never have money. I already don't.
Man,
I mean,
this
just
thing
the
is
floor kit for the car is, you know,
a crazy,
5K.
Yeah.
insane race car. Look at that open trunk back here. And if you're into Volkswagen buses, this is the modern day one, but this is the all-electric one, the Buzz ID. So if you're looking for a new one, this is the one they have. They don't have a gas version, if that's what you're hoping for, sorry. But if you're into electric cars, you got the Buzz ID. AMG Mercedes right in front of me. This one looks to be, yep, it's the Gullwing. You can see how the doors are cut up like that. If you remember the Transformers movie, there was a Gullwing Mercedes in it. I really like the Gullwing cars. I like the classic ones the best though, the ones from the 50s. In the classic ones, you could get a stick shift. The modern ones, they're the automatic with like the paddle shift or something like that. But still really cool. Glad they brought the Gullwing door back on the car. We got the famous Lamborghini Countach. And check out that motor. It's a big engine bay in the back. Look at these half windows. This thing looks like a jet fighter in the 80s. It has a lot of what it's patterned after. It's just so iconic. This is what you would have on your bedroom posters back in the 80s. This Lamborghini or a Ferrari from the 80s. There's a Kermit Green Lamborghini. Check out the stitching on the seats. It matches the car. And this is a Lamborghini with its doors up, so you can see Lambo doors, scissor doors, whatever you want to call them. This is a Revolto. A lot of carbon fiber on the back end of this thing. And check this out, the engine is exposed on the back there. Beautiful V12. Here's a classic Acura NSX. Mid-engine supercar from the 90s. You can see it's got the glass cover over the engine, so even with that down, you can see the engine. Remember playing with this car on Need for Speed, the video game back in the day. Here's a Ferrari with its engine exposed. A little cover over it, but they want you to see what's under the hood. SUVs, I mean, the quintessential SUV from back in the day was the Land Rover, or maybe the Toyota Land Cruiser. Take your pick. But these are the ones that, like the Land Rovers, they competed in that the Camel Trophy truck. It's pretty famous. But famous for competing in those rallies, the Dakar rally and stuff.
I got a lot of pieces that I had to stain to get back in time.
And these are just, they look tough. That's the best way to put it. These old Land Rovers. I don't know if there's a Toyota Land Cruiser out here, but they look tough. And this one's got the winch to get it out of a trouble spot. Now over in this section, looks like we got a lot of modern muscle here. It's a bunch of Corvettes all on the line, but then you got a Mustang. So looks like modern day muscle in this area. Kind of section them off by what they are. Just they got a lot of different categories out here. Take a look at some of these modern day muscle cars. This display here, that's pretty cool. This one here, it's got an interesting color. It's definitely a unique color combination on this one. And there's the top, it gets stored in the back. Check this thing out. It's like got a wrap on it or something. It's got a very interesting look to it.
Okay.
SRT Hellcat Challenger from 2016.
So
Got
clearly
a
this is
matte black,
higher end.
little honeycomb shapes. You look close enough.
He won't do another one.
Almost looks like
we
snake
won't
skin
let
in a way.
anybody do another one,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
That is crazy good. Very nice car. How long have you had it?
We got a Camaro over here. It's got a lot of nice artwork on it. Check out. It's like airbrush graphics. You can see it carries on over to the engine compartment. Got the scissor doors on it. And on the inside, it's called the Ghost Rider. Every time I see a Viper, I think of my buddy Jay. He's crazy in love with these cars. Doesn't have one yet, but every time I see a Viper, I think of him. Good friend of mine. This one's got the racing harness seat belts in it. The 90s style Viper GTS. Massive 8-liter V10 motor in the under the hood. There's a couple of classics over here thrown in the mix. Looks like it's from a vendor. Ingy dry ice cleaning. They clean your cars up really good. They're a service in Louisville, Kentucky. Here's a little thing about them, in case you're interested. You get your car shining underneath and everywhere in between, I guess. And here we got the C3 Corvette, the Coke bottle style. It's more modern muscle up here.
All right, well, Brian, you ready to go to the whatever you want?
Pontiac G8 right here. This is a 4-door muscle car. You could kind of say it's a family muscle car. Now this one here, it's an automatic, but you could get them with a stick shift. And it's based on the Australian de Holden car. Basically a rebadged Holden. This Corvette here, it's got some flashy colors to it. This Corvette here, it's got some nice graphics, nice artwork underneath the hood here. Let's go around to the back side. Underneath the trunk here, the Heartbeat of America. It's got the Miami Vice colors. Even the guy that owns it's got it on his shirt.
Glad you're here. It's a great show.
Thank you.
Thank you for featuring my car.
You're welcome, man.
This is him. Come here. I bet that's him.
Here's a rare car to see at a show, a Ford Taurus. This one must be the SHO version. Let's take a look at it. Yep, SHO, 24 valve, dual overhead cam. The Tauruses, not a lot of people saved them, so they are pretty rare. They were once a mass-produced car. And the SHO version, obviously, is the high-performance version. That's the one that's a bit more collectible than a plain Jane Taurus. Of course, we can't ignore this beautiful Polo white Corvette right next to it. Must be the Blue Flame inline 6 motor. And judging by the little tag up there, it's a 1954. Corvette came out in 53. 53s are only white. Then after 53, you could get them in different colors. Check out this Camaro right here. I mean, that interior, whoever did it did a nice job. This is the SS 396. Beautiful big V8 motor under the bay there. Classic Shelby Cobra. We got the Chevy 2. Here's a rare one, the Studebaker Avante. Now, even after Studebaker closed down, somebody carried on the Avante model. It's kind of weird, but they actually did make these cars kind of like a reproduction, maybe you call it a tribute to them, in the 90s. Put them on the F-body platform, the Camaro Firebirds. They would basically put a Avante body on them. This one looks like the classic Studebaker one. Got an Alfa Romeo here, Italian beauty right here. Take a look at the inside of it. This one here is a GTV 6 2.5, and the owner wants you to know it's air conditioned. Saline fox-bodied Mustang. And my favorite year Mustang, the 69. Check out under the hood, it looks pretty original. The owner here is even showing off the trunk area. It's as clean as could be. This Corvette, I see these Corvettes around. I like to call them the Fire and Ice Corvettes. You got the flame graphics with the code colors, the blue and purple. So I would call them Fire and Ice Corvettes. You see one, you see the other. They were at the Bachman Chevy car show the other week. '57 Chevy. And look at this truck. Look at that, I don't know what you call that. It's that black, unfinished look. Got a matte color to it. That's what makes this truck unique. It's not carbon fiber, but it's kind of look like an unfinished fiberglass look, I guess is how you would best say it. Nova, the C10, classic red Mustang. And these Volkswagens have kind of come up on the radar lately. Don't see them too much. It's kind of a uncommon model. This one's the Corrado.
Yeah. The car show doesn't open till noon.
We got some classics here. We got the classic Caddy, wire spoke wheels. Take it, this one's an Impala, the lowrider style. There's really small rims on this one. The other version of the Impala is the Biscayne. Those people really want to go for the Impala. That's the high dollar one. And we got a Toyota pickup truck. I've owned two previously, 93 Toyota pickups. One was an extended cab and one was not. And this C10 is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that interior. It's got the cup holders for your modern day convenience. You look at the paint really close, you can see the sparkly metal flakes. Even carries in onto the inside here. This thing pops, and how you look at it in the light. We have a big Caddy. Got the classic white wall tires on this one. And this one's a 1970 dubbed Foxy Brown. We got a Buick Grand National over here. I used to own an 87, so have a appreciation for these cars. And mine was a T-top. This is the hard top. If somebody put a different console in it. It's got the cup holders, got the gauge pillar, and this one here has the digital dash, which is pretty rare. Mine actually had a digital dash in it. And he's got a different horn button. That's the horn button for the T-type. The Grand National would have the Tri-Shield logo in it and just be black. How low can you go? Well, this Corvette here, it's right on the ground. The C4 here, it's a ground scraper. It's got some what do you call it, camber. The wheels are kind of tucked in there, even on the back. Nice blue color on it. Vintage 1968 Firebird 400. Looks to be a pretty original car. Rally wheels on it. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fish out of water when it comes to motorcycles, but here's a whole lineup for you. Those are people that have a deep appreciation for motorcycles, crotch rockets, sport bikes. What we got here? Some nice colors on these. And here we have a beautiful, immaculate British car right here. I had to look really closely to see what it was. It says Triumph right here. Doesn't really give away what it is anywhere else, but this thing is truly magnificent. I mean, I'm just in awe of this car. Beautiful paintwork, the white wall tires that go well with this car. And as you can see, British cars are right-hand drive, so this is a true British car right here. Beautiful wood on the dash. I mean, even got a rumble seat in the back with little bitty seats and a pop-up windshield for the people in the back. That is insane. It's got the British license plate on it. I love this car. I don't know what model it is. It says it's a Triumph. As you can see, it's got the Triumph center caps on the wheels. This thing is just classy. Can't get over it. It's makes me want to drool everywhere. And here's another red Volkswagen Corrado.
It was grouped here. I just assumed. I haven't seen it finished.
You can see two red ones. It must be popular now.
But you can't miss it. It's like right in front. But I'm gonna be down there.
Walk up this hill a little bit. Lamborghini. That's not an exotic sports car, but an SUV, more of a family car Lamborghini. And it doesn't have scissor doors, from what I can tell. The Toyota Supra here, which reminds me of Fast and the Furious. Even got the Nissan Skyline over here. Right-hand drive. Check out that wing on the back. Moving right along. A racy luxury car, a Bentley. And another import.
Kinda.
Nissan.
Oh yeah. Just a drift car.
Looks like you got a V8 under the hood.
Yeah, it's a built LS6, so it's like 450 in the tire.
Okay.
Running full Terminator X Max drive-by-wire setup.
I was thinking it was JDM at first, but no, it's left-hand drive.
Yeah, yeah.
When I walked up on it.
It's just got the Sylvia front end.
Yeah.
So big 7-inch Holly dash and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's just meant to go fast and drift.
Yep, pretty much.
Cool. Like the color, man.
Thanks.
And here we have an MR2 with some interesting color choices. White with pink wheels. If that's your thing. Got some Miatas over here mixed in the bunch. How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
You're the Volkswagen guy with the little truck, right?
Yeah, I didn't bring my truck. We got these two here today.
Okay, you got these two. So neither one of these are yours, but
No,
they're
sir.
your buddies.
No, this is my son and his girlfriend Samantha.
Okay, okay, cool. Neat to see him out here. I'm used to you driving the brown truck.
Yeah, I didn't bring the- I didn't
like
bring my
this
truck
one, but
today.
brown, you know.
Yeah, this is Samantha's caddy.
Cool.
It's an 81 too, diesel.
Okay. Diesel. Is yours a diesel as well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Volkswagen, they were known for their diesels. One of the few car manufacturers, mostly trucks you see them in.
Yeah, they'll run forever, that's for sure.
Yeah, cool. Nice
Good
seeing
seeing
you
you.
again, man. Classic Toyota right here. Got the highly desirable Mazda RX-7. Last generation for it. Nissan GTR. Subaru STI. BMW. We got some Nissans over here. And one thing that's really catching my eye, and I seen this on the way to the show, is this Volkswagen Carmen Ghia back here. I love the color blue, and this one is just an exceptionally beautiful blue car right here. And this white top gives it a little bit of contrast, I guess you could say. Check out the wheels they got on here. Some nice wheels. Nice choice of wheels put on this car. I just love the colors on it. Check out this old truck right here behind me. May look rough around the edges, but check out what's, there's no hood, but check out the engine bay. This thing is set up for racing, no doubt about it. And it doesn't even have a normal bed back here. It has a lot of cooling power. Radiator, fans. It even has a parachute. So it's a nice old Pro Street truck right here. I like how they even got the spare tires over here for show. That's a lot of nice custom work on this one. Well, they seem to have a fair amount of these Subarus out here. Made for great rally cars. And here's a rally car Toyota Celica. Next to it is this is a Fiat, the 124, I think. It's basically a Mazda Miata with a Fiat body. Let's get back to this Toyota Celica here. This is a JDM, Japanese domestic market one. So this version of the Celica wasn't available to the US. Notice how it's got the rising sun right there for Japan. You can see right-hand drive. These GT4 Celicas, they're pretty desirable. If you're into rally cars, this reminds me so much of the game Sega Rally. I love playing that game. I was actually one of the racing games I'm probably the best at is Sega Rally. Got a custom Mazda right here. And we have Toyota BMWs. That's basically what they are. They're Toyota Supras, but they're built by BMW. It's 3 in a row, quite the trio. You want to go green but be like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Here is your chance. An electric Hummer. The new Hummers, they're all electric. They're big, huge, and heavy. This has to be the most unique car out here. This roller skate of a car. Champs, that was a roller skating place, or maybe still is. It's been a long time since I went to one of the roller skating places. Look how cool that is, and that thing just sparkles. I love metal flake, and I love blue, so it's a win-win for me. And since we're on a farm, those y'all into John Deere's, they got some beautiful examples right here. Famous green and yellow tractors.
Raffle location.
Oh. Look at this one. You're kind of hidden back here in this one. With these big wheel flares. That one's a nice looking tractor right there. That one looks like a race version of a tractor. This one looks like more of what you'd commonly see, the utilitarian version. And in this corner we have the Jeep Club. So if you're into the Jeep thing, you would understand. And you can't have a Jeep Club out here without the ducks in the windows. And they love to show off their suspension work, that's for sure. A lot of cool Jeeps, cool off-road. This one went overboard bananas with the ducks. I mean, the ducks are everywhere. This one might win the Guinness Book of World Records for the most ducks in a Jeep. Then we have a Toyota Land Cruiser here. This is a JDM one. Seen a couple of the Land Rover Defenders, but this is the Cruiser. You like big trucks and you cannot lie. We got some big ones here, especially this one in the center. It's crazy big. You really have to have some long legs to step up into this thing. There's a little bit about it. Cat 400 horse C9, F650 Ford super truck. To give you an idea how big it is, here's my height. It's about twice as tall as me, almost. Insanely big monster truck. And the exhaust pipe is big enough to fit your head in it almost. And they put it way over here in the back an electric Rivian, just so you know. I just had to stop by here. This place has got some really cool shirts. Look at this, McLaren on a t-shirt. I love the McLaren F1s. Got posters, shirts. Some nice designs on these, like the Golf Porsche. Just had to stop by and show you all that. Well, now that I've showed you all the truck gang, I'll show you the slingshot gang. Custom slingshot right here.
What are they doing again tonight?
It's a row of them. Three-wheeled little fun toys. This one's got Lexani wheels on it. And these slingshots are made by Polaris, known for their ATVs, off-road toys, or what have you. And they're technically motorcycles. You look in the back here. Here's how they're built, like a motorcycle in the back. Even though they got front wheels and the steering wheel, they are technically motorcycles, and you're supposed to have a motorcycle license, but these are things you can play with out on the street. Check out all the cool carbon fiber on this BMW motorcycle right here. The M series styled here. This is a beautiful bike. Well, it looks like I'm coming up on a German section. From what I see, it's all German cars over here. We got a Mercedes-Benz 240 diesel right here. This one is actually for sale. Manual transmission. You can see the 3 pedals. It's a really nice looking Mercedes, the 80s Mercedes. Somebody kept that up well. Let's go over here in the shade. It's a scorcher of a hot day in July. A lot of BMWs over here. And I see something over there in the center. First time ever seeing one in person. I know about these cars. We got the BMW Z1. This one was never sold in the US, so it's been imported.
You can bring it up, so it's all back on that side.
My dad has the Z3. The Z3 came out in '96. My dad has a '97 Z3, but this is the Z1. Has very interesting doors on it, as you can see on the other side. Let me show you on the other side here. So the doors slide down and into the car. And that's the unique feature of these cars. It's cool to see one for the first time. I'm glad somebody brought it out. And there's a bunch of other beautiful BMWs around that Z1. Check out the top on this one. It's like it's got 2 removable sections here. That's unique. And that is something I have not been familiar with. So this is a 2002 model BMW. Really gorgeous interior. Got the checkered flag kind of reminiscent pattern all over it. But I did not know they had a top like that. So that's new to me. Got the M series right here. Another M series.
There's the yellow one.
Gotta love the artwork on this one. And this one is definitely built for racing. You can't even take a passenger with you on this one. The roll cage in it. I like how this has got a wide track on it, how the rear arches flare out. And another classic BMW.
I'm gonna complain about it.
Got more German cars going along this way.
Yeah.
And they wrap around all the way over here. Let's see what catches my eye. Tell you what, this red Porsche over here, this classic one, that really catches my eye. I guess I'm more into the classic stuff as opposed to the modern stuff. This is a beautiful Porsche 1968 911T, and it's got a similar pattern as the BMW I showed you a little bit ago. It's kind of like a checkered flag pattern in the seats. There's the G-Wagon, Mercedes off-road vehicle. It's pretty cool looking. The lines and stuff remind me a lot of the Land Rover Defenders. How it's kind of got a boxy style to it. It's a nice, beautiful blue color. It's a V8 bi-turbo. So I say, even though this is more modern, I do like this one quite a bit. And over here we got the old Audi Quattro. Audi was involved in rally car racing. It's cool to see one of these Quattros out here. Because that's what I think when I see this Quattro, is the rally cars. This is the more street friendly version of it. And what do we have over here? Some of y'all don't know what this little doodad is. I actually had a video on one of these, little short video not too long ago I made, where somebody made one of these into a camper. This is actually a BMW. It's a BMW Isetta, and it's very unique, very quirky, because you get into it, you open the front door, the steering wheel is actually mounted on the door.
E34 wagons. These are cool.
This one's got a kind of a convertible top that just pushes back. You get into it in the back seat like normal, like a normal car, but it's just so quirky. Where you drive, you get into the car with the front door. They're pretty rare, you don't see them too much. The motor on these cars, it's mounted on the side. Try to see if I can see where it back. Oh, it's in the back.
I heard that the S50 intake, like if you go with an S52, you want to use...
What kind of motor you got in it?
Two-cylinder BMW.
Okay, did they have some that mounted on the side?
The smaller car.
Okay, yeah, I've seen. I was like, I know I've seen one side motor.
Right.
That one's in the back. I know there was a couple different models of Izettas.
Yeah.
Was it 300?
And it's 600.
Was it, this one is a
600.
Do they refer to this one as a limo or
Yeah,
something?
they do.
Okay, so a 4-door Isetta is a limo.
Two-door.
Oh well,
One
yeah.
front, one side.
Yeah, 2-door. My bad. Confuses me. I tell y'all what, these bright colors, they really catch my eye. I love this orange McLaren over here. I've actually drove an orange McLaren on the track, different one than this one. The one I drove was a 570S. It's a little bit more newer than the one I drove. But that's a beautiful color combination. See the flakes in the paint. And another bright colored car. Maybe it's not to everybody's taste, but I know some girls that really love it. It's an Audi TTRS. And instead of the circles, they put 4 hearts there. A little cool spin off on the Audi logo. You can see the horn button's got the circles on it. They did change that. I've also seen a Nissan GTR in this same kind of paint scheme, pink with the white wheels. Wonder if it's the same owner. That I don't know. Aston Martin, but it's the family soccer mom version. It does have that front end that's reminiscent of the was it the DB7 kind of DB9. So it does look a little bit like their cars in the front end. Got a stealthy looking Lambo right here. It went so fast the rear bumper fell off of it. Now we got a Mazda Miata out here that must be extra special, must be VIP, because all the signs out here say no parking or driving on the grass. This is the lone car that is parked on the grass. And it's got an insane looking, I don't know what you would call it. Looks like mirror tile all over it. Like something you would see in a bathroom. Then there's a drone hovering right above us. I have never seen this done before on a car. I was at first from a faraway distance thought maybe there was a wrap on it, But no, it looks like a red Miata with all these mirror tiles glued onto it. The inside looks normal and stock, but the outside, different story. How would you like to have a car like this? You can see yourself in the car. This car must have snuck into the German section. You don't really see or think of Hyundais as a performance car, but this is a Hyundai N. I think it's a Elantra N or something like that. Little Fast and Furious cars there in the windshield. But if you want a performance car from Korea, you could get this Hyundai N Elantra. I believe it's an Elantra, but it's an N. This Ferrari right here is a real eye catcher to me. This is the 512 BBI, the Boxer 12-cylinder motor. Black with tan interior, gated Ferrari shifter, what they're synonymous for. This thing is a stunning beauty. Beautiful stallion right here. And typical of cars from this era, had the pop-up headlights. Now this is definitely supercar alley going down this road right here. Beautiful Ferrari. Another Ferrari. Elegant Lambo. Ferrari. Check out this wild purple Lambo right here, this SUV. If you're gonna have a soccer mom vehicle, you might as well make it a bright purple Lamborghini, right? And the famous fly yellow Lamborghini. We got the Rolls Royce with the Spirit of Ecstasy. That I'm sure pops down when they want to put it down. It looks like one of those deals there. The way nobody takes off with the hood ornament that they're so famous for. And check out the luxury inside here. It's got the suicide doors in the back, kind of like the Lincoln Continentals of the 60s. And this thing is the ultimate of luxury. This and the Bentleys, which here is a beautiful blue Bentley. And you can rent this one from Exotic Rental Cars. It's a 502 number, so it's a Kentucky number. And check out the seats. Diamond stitch seats right there. So if you want to pretend to be rich, you can rent a Bentley. They may have some other cars here that are rentable. Now here you go. You want to be in with the old guys that hang out at the Corvette meetings. Wear your Hawaiian t-shirt.
My buddy is CFO at the Commonwealth Auto Group.
You can rent a Corvette. And we got a Viper over here. This is one of the newer ones. Even though they don't make Vipers anymore, this is one of the newer versions. So this one's a little bit more livable, a little bit more comfortable. If you're familiar with the original Dodge Viper, they did have door locks. They had plastic for the windows on the side. I mean, it was very stripped down. It was just a car. Got an orange Lambo right here. Another McLaren. This is a 720S McLaren. Now among these exotic sports cars over here, we got some trucks on the other side of the fence here. And this one over here reminds me a lot of the Sam Walton pickup truck. Sam Walton with his old hunting dog, Old Roy, which the dog food is named after. Got a truck that looks similar to this. It's red and white, I believe. And if you ever go out to the Walmart Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. You can see it in person on display. I've not been there myself. And don't ask me, I don't know what they have hiding under the cover here. It looks like they have the creme de la creme of cars in this barn here. See what all is back here. McLaren, Lamborghini. We got the horse barns back here. And here we go. The creme de la creme of rides. The horses. How you doing, buddy? That's some exotic horsepower right there. So I gotta ask, what's the deal with the car under the cover?
They should be unveiling it here soon. It's a 765 LT. It's just got a lot of shit added to it. So
okay.
Yeah, it's really nice. It'll be worth the wait. But everybody's coming in right now, so it should be soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
One of one. And we're gonna invite everybody to check out all the cars. If you guys want to open the cars up, kids want to get in the cars, check them all out. That's why we're here. We're all car guys. We have a dealership over in New Albany, Southern Indiana, and we're here to share the love and the passion. So we'll check out some cars, we'll start some cars up, get some revs in, do why we came out here, and do what we came here for. So we're gonna pull this thing off. We got some different stuff in here, some swag. We got drinks, whatever you guys need. So we're gonna pull this thing off and have a badass day. All right. On 3, 2, 1. This one we haven't listed yet. We'll see.
And here's something cool in case we go to war. Old military Jeep, complete with the gun on it.
Photographs taken right after Germany surrendered. My dad took these pictures.
And here we got a hot item Toyota 11. Got the twin cam inline 6, JDM right hand drive. And this car made famous by the Initial D TV series in Japan. Y'all get a load of this, a remote control lawnmower. Or maybe it's autonomous and it just takes its own route and its own path. We probably set the perimeter up. But anyway, this is the vendor out here. Zippas, a service for every season. So if you got money, burn a hole in your pocket, and you want one of these fancy doodads, you got an autonomous lawnmower right here. You don't have to ride on it. You don't have to get out and get all the allergies in your nose and sinuses. Yeah. So this is the man behind the lawn ride. Tell me about it.
Saif. We've been kind of working with these guys for the last, I think, 7 years, and it's just progressed a lot to what you see today. And I think last year we were the only people in the state that had these. They're autonomous electric, and I think there might be 2 people now that have them. So they're good for wide open format properties. And we're at Zeppa's really excited to work with Sites. So. Okay, Sites is the brand of the manufacturer. That's right. Yeah. So how long does a battery charge last on one of these things? This will last all day. Last all day. So how many acres are we talking? I think this could probably put down 15 acres a day. 15 acres a day? Yeah, something like that. What is the cost of something like this? They don't sell them. It's a leasing model, and they only work with landscape. Okay. So they don't sell this direct to consumer. So commercial. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Thanks for bringing it out. Yeah, absolutely. Well, pals, I hope you were able to handle all the horsepower that's out here at Cars in the Commonwealth. They got roughly close to 600 cars out here. I think it's a little under, but that's from what I've heard. And great venue, great setting. A little bit hot today, but that's July for you. So until next episode, don't worry, be random.
another random car video.
Remember, ring that bell.